Not everyone is bad. Somewhere along the way, the world taught us to be careful. Careful who we trust, careful who we let in, and careful who we speak to, and careful who we forgive. And honestly, I understand why. A lot of people have been hurt, betrayed, used, abandoned, lied to. Some people learned survival before they ever learned peace. But today I want to talk about something important. Not everyone is bad. And sometimes we become so focused on protecting ourselves from pain that we accidentally stop seeing people for who they truly are. We judge too quickly. We judge the quiet person, the angry person, the person with tattoos, the person with a criminal past, the person who looks rough around the edges, and the person who struggles socially, and the person who doesn't fit in. And without even realizing it, we create stories in our head about people we've never truly taken the time to understand. And that isn't fair, because for all we know, that person could have the kindest heart in the room. Maybe the quiet person was ignored their entire life. Maybe the angry person is carrying pain they never healed from. And maybe the person with a rough past is trying harder than anyone else just to become better. And maybe the person everyone avoids is secretly fighting battles nobody sees. The truth is, human beings are complicated. People are more than their worst mistake, more than their appearance, more than rumors, more than gossip, and more than assumptions. And one of the saddest things in life is when a genuinely good person is treated badly because people judge them before understanding them. I think about that a lot. How many people are walking around feeling invisible, feeling misunderstood, feeling labeled by the world? And sometimes all they need was one person willing to look deeper, one conversation, one moment of kindness, one person who didn't immediately assume the worst. Because kindness changes people, understanding changes people, compassion changes people. I'm not saying ignore red flags, and I'm not saying trust everyone blindly, but I am saying this: go through life with open eyes and an open heart. Not every person who looks different is dangerous. Not every person with a past is evil. Not every person who struggles is broken. Some people are simply trying to survive life the best they can. And honestly, if we slowed down and listened more, we would realize how similar we all are. Most people just want love, peace, acceptance, and a chance. That's it. And maybe that's the problem in today's world. We've become too comfortable judging people from a distance. Social media made it easy. One picture, one post, one rumor, one mistake. And suddenly, people act like they know someone's entire soul. But real life doesn't work like that. Some of the best people you will ever meet may not look perfect. Some of the strongest people you will ever meet have been through hell. And some of the kindest people know pain so deeply that they refuse to make others feel it. That's why empathy matters. That's why listening matters. Because the world already has enough hate, enough division, enough assumptions, enough cruelty. What it needs more of is humanity. A reminder that people can grow. A reminder that people can heal. And a reminder that people deserve a chance to be seen for who they truly are. I want you to think about this for a moment. How many times were you misunderstood? How many times did someone assume something about you that wasn't true? And how many times do people judge your struggle without understanding your story? It hurts, doesn't it? So why do we do it to others? Maybe the lesson here isn't just about being careful with people. Maybe the lesson is learning how to see people clearly, not through fear, not through gossip, not through stereotypes, but through humanity. Because not everyone is bad. Some people are just hurting. Some people are healing. And some people are trying. And some people just need someone to believe in them again. So today, tomorrow, when you go through your day, try to be slower to judge. Try to listen more. And try to understand before assuming. Because you never truly know what someone's carrying behind their smile. And your kindness might be the very thing that reminds them the world still has good people in it. This is Rise with Lee. And remember, the strongest hearts aren't the ones that judge quickly. They are the ones that choose understanding, even after experiencing pain.